The air crackled with anticipation at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. Sevilla, a team known for their resilience and tactical nous, hosted Barcelona, the Catalan giants eager to end their season on a high. The stakes were high for both sides. Sevilla, battling for a place in the Europa League next season, needed a win to secure their spot. Barcelona, already crowned La Liga champions, aimed to close out their campaign with a statement victory. The atmosphere inside the stadium was electric. Sevilla's passionate fans, clad in their signature white and red, roared with every challenge, every pass, every hint of an attack. Barcelona's travelling supporters, though outnumbered, responded with chants of their own, their iconic blue and garnet flags waving defiantly. The stage was set for a tense and captivating encounter. As the players emerged from the tunnel, the roar of the crowd reached a fever pitch. The familiar faces of Barcelona's star-studded lineup, Lewandowski, Gavi, Pedri, were met with a mix of admiration and apprehension from the home fans. Sevilla's players, led by the experienced Ivan Rakitic, a former Barcelona player himself, looked determined to spoil the party. The referee's whistle pierced the air, signaling the start of the match. Both teams lined up in their familiar formations, ready to battle it out for every inch of the pitch. The tension was palpable, the sense of anticipation almost unbearable. This was a game that promised drama, passion, and a fitting end to a thrilling La Liga season. The opening minutes were a cagey affair, both teams feeling each other out, wary of making a costly mistake. Sevilla, organised and disciplined in defence, frustrated Barcelona's attempts to build from the back. The home side looked to hit Barcelona on the counter, utilising the pace of their wingers to exploit any space behind Barcelona's high defensive line. Barcelona, patient in possession, probed for openings, their midfield trio of Gavi, Pedri and Frenkie de Jong dictating the tempo of the game. Robert Lewandowski, Barcelona's talismanic striker, was closely marked by Sevilla's centre-backs, starved of space and service. The first 20 minutes passed without a clear-cut chance for either side. As the half wore on, Barcelona began to find their rhythm. Their passing became crisper, their movement more fluid, and Sevilla were forced deeper into their own half. The pressure began to build, and the home crowd, sensing the shift in momentum, grew increasingly anxious. A goal seemed inevitable. Just before halftime, Barcelona's persistence paid off. A flowing move, initiated by a clever pass from Pedri, found Ousmane Dembélé in space on the right flank. The French winger, known for his blistering pace and trickery, cut inside his marker and unleashed a fierce left-footed shot that flew past the outstretched arm of Sevilla's goalkeeper, Bono. The Barcelona players erupted in celebration, mobbing Dembélé, their joy palpable. The goal, a moment of individual brilliance, was no less than Barcelona deserved for their dominance in the first half. It sent a clear message to Sevilla. Barcelona, despite having already secured the league title, were not here to simply go through the motions. They were here to win. The goal also injected a renewed sense of urgency into the game. Sevilla, now trailing, were forced to be more adventurous in their approach. The second half promised to be a much more open and entertaining affair. The second half began at a frantic pace, with Sevilla throwing men forward in search of an equaliser. Barcelona, though content to sit back and absorb the pressure, still posed a threat on the counter-attack. The game ebbed and flowed, with chances being created at both ends. Midway through the second half, Sevilla's pressure finally told. A corner kick, whipped in with pace and precision, found the head of Jules Koundé, who rose highest above the Barcelona defence to nod the ball past Ter Stegen. The Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan erupted, the Sevilla fans delirious with joy. The goal against the run of play shifted the momentum of the match once again. Sevilla, buoyed by their equaliser and the fervent support of their fans, pressed for a winner. Barcelona, their composure momentarily shaken, struggled to regain control of the game. The tension was palpable, the outcome of the match hanging in the balance. As the game entered its final stages, Barcelona weathered the storm. Their experience and quality began to show, and they slowly wrestled back control of the midfield. With 10 minutes remaining, they found the decisive breakthrough. A long ball forward from Frenkie de Jong found Lewandowski, who had drifted into space between Sevilla's centre-backs. The Polish striker, with his back to goal, controlled the ball with his right foot, swiveled, and unleashed a thunderous left-footed volley that rocketed into the back of the net. It was a goal of the highest quality, a moment of pure class from a world-class striker. The goal, Lewandowski's 25th of the season, effectively sealed the victory for Barcelona. It was a fitting way for the Polish striker to end his debut season in Spain, a season in which he had spearheaded Barcelona's title charge with his prolific goal-scoring. The final whistle sparked wild celebrations among the Barcelona players and staff. They had come to a difficult venue against a tough opponent and emerged victorious. It was a testament to their character and their quality. For Barcelona, the win was a fitting end to a successful season. They had dominated La Liga, winning the title with relative ease. Their victory over Sevilla was a reminder of their dominance, a statement of intent for the seasons to come. As the Barcelona players made their way off the pitch, serenaded by the chants of their jubilant supporters, there was a sense of satisfaction, of a job well done. They had entertained, they had thrilled, and they had conquered. The future looked bright for the Catalan giants. The night belonged to Barcelona,